It's gonna take too much effort for me to figure this shit out. I can't
Yeah.
even
Okay,
stream.
all good. All
It's
good.
fine.
No more.
Okay, yeah, all good. Okay, so before game start, let's do introduction, starting with Slime.
Wait, is there not a timer for assassination?
There is a timer
It's
for
20
assassination of 20 minutes.
What is it?
And
20 minutes. Okay, and
Yeah,
nothing
so-
for the other missions, right?
yeah, so just set the 20 minute.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Ellen,
yeah, I
you
said it.
can or not Ellen, Slime, you can introduce.
Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Slime. I think that's it.
I like
You need to
that.
say something else.
Don't let her
I'm
hear
on the
practically.
Go away.
Okay. Hi, I'm Wangle Bangle. And I'm on Evie's team. Yay! This is what my voice sounds like if you haven't heard my voice before. I think that's why we do these introductions.
Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm an expected father of one, and therefore very bad at video games now.
Yo,
so
congratulations.
take that as you will.
Also, just want to add that I'm betting that it's a boy, betting a box of dumplings, so please have a boy.
You know what? I'm gonna bet against Wang. It's a girl.
Oh god.
I'm begging Boba.
All right, Ellen.
Okay, I'll be you.
Hi, I'm Ilan, also Hollywood Nights. I'm pretty congested today, so that's an interesting part of doing VC for this. But yeah, played Secret Hitler, played Avalon a lot. This is my first game in a while, so don't hate.
Sounds good. Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy, Basic Nerd here, representing Team 5, Baldo Knights. I'm here to rizz up yo Percy, confuse yo VTs, and leave just enough time at the end of it all to stick a knife through yo head. But hey, don't worry, we're all just here to have a good time on the Resistance team. Am I right, fellow Resistance members?
Yes, that's me.
And that is my cringy introduction out of the way.
Hello, I'm Shiro, and I'm gonna like and subscribe whatever Basic's putting out.
Guys, I have 31 DMs from Quinn West. Should I check them?
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Shall we get started?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this the
Good
right?
luck, everyone.
Okay, I'm res. With 1.6, I don't even have to do anything.
I'm in the carry seat. I'm ready to carry. So, how's everybody feeling?
I'm waiting for you to upload the
You
next
good?
video.
Oh, look, I got picked.
Ooh. I'm also pretty good. Actually, I'm feeling low-key very nervous right now, but hopefully that will go
I'm
away
also
soon.
very.
Oh god, I feel like that before every game. To be
But I'm
fair.
trying to be like, it's not that deep. It's just. Okay, I believe in the res team this game.
I also believe in the res team this game.
But you have to use your streamer voice. Hello?
Dude, I don't want to do a streamer voice for the whole game. Maybe next time.
Minus EV.
Minus EV.
You know how they top deck blues in SH?
Mhm.
If you speak in a streamer voice, the entire deck actually transforms to blue.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, almost can confirm. She rigs the deck.
What you thinking about, Wrath?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what your 1-4 is asking me to pick, because it is asking me to pick
Yeah.
something, right? Let's see here. Because you off-picked me.
I feel
and
I
Ellen
feel I
off-picked
should not
Wangle,
speak.
So
If I
you're
speak, I'm in
basically
big trouble.
interesting. Well, you're basically telling me not to pick Wayne. I'll say that much. So if you don't want me to pick Wayne, let me think about what else.
I hope all the spectators at home are having a wonderful evening or
Yeah.
whatever time of day it is for
I'm
everyone.
hoping that
that.
we make this VC game like more entertaining than the other ones.
Yeah, we
But
can do.
But it's also hard because I don't want to like, yeah, like for no reason. 'Cause
Dude,
16
I
is more,
love
like,
yapping for
there's
no
like
reason.
higher there's
That's my
higher
favorite reason
stakes,
to yap.
right? If
True.
Okay, I figured it
out
out, y'all.
info.
Here we go.
That's
I can
big.
literally only ever pick Ilin.
Very basic. Getting spied, bro.
Wrath, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not sure about this 1.5, but
Oh
whatever
my.
you think is best, buddy.
Well, I was
I would
off-picked
thought-
by
Well, he put a lot of effort
pick
into it.
Yeah,
I
he did
could've.
put a lot of effort into it, so I'm gonna shut up and see what happens. But not like completely shut up, guys. Like, come on, we can keep the vibes going.
We can keep the vibes going. This pick is
Dude,
interesting.
Yeah.
this has been, man. I'm glad we're gonna get a spicy game, guys. Can you imagine if this was another boring
that.
M2 clean game?
Okay, so we're TMI fail.
Okay, wait. I have to think.
Don't
for a
worry,
second.
I'm gonna do something crazy, and M2 is gonna succeed.
I'm probably gonna mess this up.
I hope so.
That's okay.
So you're doubling down on the Wangras?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Look at that. I'm just so good.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay.
I do wonder why you do pick that over just picking me and Wayne. When I make it an effort, I don't know. It's okay.
Well, I think there has to be one in us
I
three.
think I'm
But
pretty
you
sure
should-
the
you should
outcome
know
would be
based on-
exactly the same on 2.5.
It's true. I mean, the thing is 1.4 is basically claiming that they're never an add to that, right? So surely you're not picking it.
Surely.
Okay.
And surely you are picking it. Okay, succeed time, guys.
Hey, Wang. Don't look. Don't look. Wang, don't look.
Oh,
Wang,
wow.
don't look. Don't look.
I had a feeling.
Okay, am I ready?
I had a feeling as well, but I mean,
M1s are kind of shite this game, not gonna lie.
Hmm.
How do you say shit in French? I feel like that's
isn't
I
it
should go.
So, like
no,
mere,
that's- that's
Merde. Wait.
merde.
mer-
Merde?
yeah,
Murder?
Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should not speak in a French accent for the benefit of everyone in VC
Like,
currently.
that's merde, but technically you're not supposed to speak in
No.
another language. So.
Okay, my bad.
oh, that's a rule.
It is actually, yeah. Otherwise,
My
like,
bad. Well, we're all explaining what it means, so I hope.
yeah,
that's-
exactly.
True,
We're just
true.
We're learning new cultures and languages.
Yes, we're
Truly.
being
Ah.
open.
Hey, Wang, can you learn a new culture and language as well?
What?
I'm calling you uncultured.
How are you calling me uncultured? I know more languages than you.
You probably do, but I have to yell at you to make my game interesting.
Okay, 50-50 Cat Wang. To be determined.
To be determined.
50-50.
What
Uh-huh.
does that mean?
I'm sorry.
I'm not
There's
gonna
a
lie,
lot.
bro.
There's a lot of thought going into these picks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm
not
here-
gonna
I'm
lie
here
to you.
for it.
I have no idea what the fuck to pick, but okay. I mean, Slime, I'm not gonna lie. I think you a little resi, so.
Thank
you have any guiding words of
okay.
thoughts for me?
Well, there's a spy between Alan, Basic, and Wang.
Okay,
Facts.
that's good info. I like that a lot. I
Right,
like that a
right.
lot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ilan's been rezzing Wang like all game, so whatever that means as well.
Okay, I think I catch what you're putting down.
Hmm.
Oh gosh.
All right, I think we just shoot
Wow.
Wrath most of the time.
Oh yeah, probably.
That is like crazy 1.5 into hard stall on 3.1 into slam pick clean. But
It's
I
not
do
Wang.
do think that I kind of outed Assassin here, so we can think
It's
a
not
bit.
Wang. That's all. That's all. I have to tell you, it's not Wang. It's probably not Slime.
Why don't you think it's Wang?
She said, "Oh, one app." I think that was very not Merlin-like, actually.
Maybe.
Could be overread, but I don't. I got nothing to lose, right?
I mean, I feel like after my whole intro, I feel like I have to hit this shot now, or I'm forever
Yeah,
disgraced.
you have to put it on TikTok.
Exactly, so I can put it on TikTok. I don't know. I think Slime shading me on 2.2 after I said what I said. I'm not sure if I read into that as PR or not, because I kind of did TMI, but
Oh, I think you should probably not shoot Slime because look at 2.2.
yeah,
Yeah.
2.2 is
Kind of interesting.
good.
Does
It
what's
can
the
be
point
Ilan
of it?
sometimes too.
Yeah.
And like Wang even made or who was it that made a comment? Wrath made a comment about him doubling down on Wang being res, I think.
Yeah.
So like it could be like Wrath to Ilan or something. But I don't know if I think Wrath to Ilan could conceivably come up with bottom on 3.1 as well. But then 1.5 is also very weird. I do not know what to make of this 1.5 at all. Like Van is trying so hard to avoid picking Wang and then picks the guy who on-picked Wang. That's sus, bro. I definitely think we should PR Wrath in any case.
Probably. I actually like in the beginning, I wasn't sure if I want to shoot Wrath because 1.5 is like, are you really Merlin picking 1.5?
Dude,
Like,
I mean,
is that 1.5 telling you to pick Slime? Actually, no, it's telling you.
no, I feel like 1.5 isn't telling him to pick anybody. Like
Oh.
he can pick Wang on 1.5.
Yeah, you pick Wang for free and
after
Slime
after
will just
1.1,
be like,
1.2. Like I'm not. I think the only pick I could make on 1.5 that would be don't pick Wang is literally hammer blocking Wang, which I'm just like never gonna do.
Yeah.
But like I don't think that my pick necessarily says like, oh, don't pick Wang. And like it is kind of crazy that he's like, I feel like 1.5 is telling me not to pick Wang, and then he picks the one person at the table that my 1.4 is very clearly saying don't pick this person. Like that just feels like, I don't know, that feels very performative to me, and like he knows more than like I don't think Wrath to Ilan picks this 1.5, I guess. Like he cannot be that confident that this 1.5 is correct if he's Percival to Ilan. He's kind of just murdering you if you're Merlin this game with this 1.5, I feel like. Let me think about the other picks and if they make sense. I don't really read particularly into 1.1 or 1.2
actually, I committed some crimes
when I
this game.
have
I think about it.
Why?
If Wrath was Percival, I committed crimes.
Why?
I did 2.4, and then I didn't see 1.1, and then kind of spying Wrath on with 2.4 after 1.3.
I mean, I feel like your 2.4 if Wrath is your Percival kind of makes sense, no? Because your 1.3 is resing Slime, and so is your 2.4, and then your 2.4 can be picked with me res in mind. Like your team can still be me Gun and whoever Merlin or whoever Morg rather. I think. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I agree. We're probably not shooting Slime after 2.2. So I feel like we just have to shoot. I don't know. But I don't like.
It's in the
Thing is,
five,
we
like you
have
said.
16 minutes to think about this, but I don't know that I actually have 16 minutes worth of thoughts other than just like
I don't think
I feel
do
like
either.
I remember a tournament game from like 3 years ago or something where I remember that Wrath was Merlin and he was very panicky during crit, even though the res team was solving. So I feel like it would be a very Wrath thing to do to like pick Illin on 1.5 and then talk to Slime like she's res on 3.1 and then just slam clean and pray.
Honestly, I think
So I'm
I
finding it
wouldn't
very
live with
hard to
myself
avoid.
if we let him live.
Yeah, I mean, like, because who does it? Okay, let me
I think he
let's
just
look
went
at his Percivals because I think
I think he just
1.1
went
is
for it,
probably not his
honestly.
Percival. 1.2 definitely can be. Two point
Well,
one definitely
Slime
can
should
be.
PBT this game. She shouldn't
Yeah,
be
I think
personal to Wrath.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. I don't think Slime is Percival picking 1.1, but
What's
maybe
more
I'm
did Ryan
wrong.
pick?
Because 1.1
Ryan
is
picked the
also very
logical
bad if
thing.
you're Merlin.
Hmm.
I would agree. I think Wang and Ilin both can be Percy to Wrath here, and I think if we PR Wrath, that means we should probably just shoot Wrath. I mean, like, I don't know, like shoot the guy that picked clean is.
I mean, it's kind of hard to not shoot him.
It's
You have to
hard.
give me,
Yeah,
like, you have to
it's hard
find
to
reasons to
avoid.
not shoot him.
Yeah, especially because let me. If Wrath is Percival, who is it to? Is it to Wang or Ilin, and he's not even giving your team a chance on 3.1? I don't know if that makes
It
sense.
should be to Wang.
Is he ever
Because
Percival to Slime? No, surely not after.
yeah, well, Slime shouldn't be Merlin. It's just it shouldn't be Wrath to Wang because I did 2.4. I know it's like kind of weird, but like if it's Wrath to Wang, shouldn't he give me a chance after that?
Yeah.
I guess I kind of blame Wang, but like I wasn't really rezzing her.
If it is Wrath to Wang, then he knows that Slime is res on Wang's team, and after 2.1 and 2.3, he can maybe double down on Ilin being like maybe this is just Wang's team in his head, and same for Ilin, to be honest, if he's Percival to either of them. Like I think that Wrath to Ilin is a very valid line this game. Especially like he makes a
I don't remember
comment.
what Ilin
I think
said
it's
at
so odd that he made a comment about he's like, oh, you're doubling down on Wang being res, and then he said he thought Slime like.
Honestly, personally, I think Wrath just went for it. That's Merlin.
I also think like that's kind of my read as well. I'm just trying like I want to make sure we take our time and consider our options here because there's definitely worlds.
I
think
don't
where
remember
Wrath is not
exactly what
Merlin in this
Ilin said
game.
at all. Like straight up,
I don't.
know.
I think he just said yeah, didn't he? Like he was like,
I don't remember
yeah,
what the context was. That's the problem.
well, wait.
No, I don't. I remember.
I think all he said was that.
What he said.
I think Wrath said, "Oh, you're doubling down on Wang being res," and he just said like, "Yeah," or something like that. That's all I remember, anyway.
Your choice. It does fit logic for him. If he's Percy or Ilin, he can pick it. It's just like I'm dead.
I mean, if you're
that.
Maybe if you're morged.
I mean, it's not too hard of a pick, honestly. If it's actually Wrath to Ilin, because you know you basically just picked something and you took him off. He can just buy you and just.
Yeah, well, especially like when he makes the comment about Ilin doubling down on Wang res, then he can make the assumption that I am assassin on Ilin's team and just pick this thinking it's clean if it's Ilin's team, which I think he would also do. But then my question, like the reason I doubt that line is because I'm not sure if Wrath finds 1.5 in that line. That feels very strange to me. Because he really is kind of just sending it on Ilin being Merlin in that line, which is like, I mean, it's possible. I don't really particularly remember any like Wrath Percy games to know if he tends to do that.
If it's Wrath to Ilin, he picked Ilin at 1.5. Isn't that like
that's what I'm
actually
saying.
killing me?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like if Wrath is so like that's what makes me doubt that line. But I don't know if that's something that Wrath does. Like Maybe he is just sending it on Ilan being Merlin, and then after
Maybe
2.5,
he
like,
is.
because he pretty much does set up for this 2.5 to happen, because he's definitely getting taken off after he picks 1.5 after 1.4. And so I think it's logical, given 1.2, that Ilan would pick 2.3, and he did also spend a very long time thinking about it. So I think like it's like kind of big brain, but I feel like there is a world where Wrath sets up for this exact 2.5 to happen, and it's either clean or Slime is res, and he just assumes that Wang is always res on Ilan's team after 1.2 and 2.3, or I guess on 1.5 it would just be after 1.2. Like he just sends it on Merlin making a correct M1 pick, and then after 2.5 fails, he knows that I'm assassin on Ilan's team and just picks bottom. That's my like one line where I would consider Wrath to be Percival, I think. So I think we're shooting one of those two, probably.
That's it. I just don't like.
But I don't like Wrath being Percy this game if it's to Ilan. So I'm wondering if there's a world where he's Percy to Wang instead. But
honestly, if Wang's Merlin, she uttered very, very like it was like very soft, not like a fake O in my opinion. So either she's surprised on Merlin or just surprised. You know, I think she's just surprised as like
I don't
not Merlin.
know that. I don't know that I read too hard into that.
I don't want to read too hard into it, but just like my random gut feel like if you want to shoot Wang, you can. I just
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I like again. I really feel like I'm gonna have a hard time talking myself out of shooting Wrath, but I don't want to not consider other options. I mean, like, hell, can he be a VT this game? Like, no way, right? There's no way that he's playing like this.
He just said "fuck you" on.
Yeah, if he's a VT, he just rezzed 2 res and like openly res 2 res with 1.5, and then said Slime, I think you're res, and then picked clean. Like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't even. I mean, bottom doesn't actually. Yeah, bottom doesn't even make sense as a team to try on. I'm like thinking in my head now about like if I were a VT on 3.1, like what's the team that I would try? Actually, now I want to think about that.
He can try bottom, I guess.
No, but why would he try bottom first after 1.1 happens? Like, does he? Like, that's what I'm trying to see if there's any other like M1's teams that he would try instead.
Ilan, you know.
But then, actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, yeah, that would be okay. So Wrath Percy to Ilan, I guess, can pick this line. But if he's a VT, like, why is he full sending it on trusting Ilan? I guess
honestly, he should not be VT unless he like.
I don't think
the
so
most
either.
Random VT slip on 1.5 after 1.4. Isn't that kind of like, what? Like, why is he stalling so long on 1.5, right? And then to pick this.
Yeah, I think if I were Wrath, and I were a VT, I would pick Zigzag on 3.1. That's the team I see. That makes more sense to me. But he says, "Oh, Slime, I think you're res," and then uses that like. If Wrath is VT this game, what he said is true. He just has a read that Slime is res based off the way she's chatting, which is maybe kind of fair. I think she chatted well. And then decides to pick bottom instead of Zigzag, despite 1.1. But like, also, isn't it weird to res someone and then override their M1? Like he's saying, yeah, Slime, I think you're res, but also I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's why he's PR.
I think he's probably PR as well.
That's why we're considering shooting him. But we're considering other lines.
No, I know. I'm just like thinking out loud. I guess like if he can ever be a VT this game, but I think if Wrath is a VT this game, then he played very well. So
I mean, we're kind of going around in circles. That's the only thing. Like, there's not enough information because I don't recall shit. Like,
all right. Should I just stop dragging this out then? And
I mean, if you want to think longer, you can. I am not stopping you.
Minutes. I mean, I also feel like I don't want to do the thing where I just sit here for like 20 minutes and say it's Wrath, and then 19 minutes and I'm like, oh, but what if it's this person? I shoot them, and then Wrath is Merlin, and I'm just like, God damn it.
No. I don't think we can get away from not shooting Wrath this game, no matter what.
I don't think so.
Look at 1.5, bro. I think he just.
All right, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
If it's not him, he played a good game. Whatever.
Wish me luck. Here we go.
No,
nice.
Bro,
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
by the way,
even know how I can win when Wrath plays like this.
Okay,
like,
so
tell me how I can win this game when my Merlin does this. Like, how do I showed up here to lose, and that's being respectful, by the way. Like, I showed up just for my Merlin to pick that 1.5 after 1.4, then res slime for no fucking reason when you should not have that information. Why is slime res over Shiro to you? Why?
Okay, first off, let me explain 1.5 because I already said it. Like that's one thing. Like I completely was not reading. Like I was reading M1s, but it slipped my mind. That's my bad. Like I said.
Oh, that's
okay?
also one
Like,
of the reasons why I shot you. Why
I
I was
I
staring at you.
literally, like, unironically, by the way, I'm looking at it. I'm like, what should I pick if I'm like a VT in this situation? Which is why I was
Okay,
thinking.
do you not
And yeah,
understand
the
that when
correct
someone
VT version should
off-picks you with
110%
some